movie music, a cinema for the blind, a soundscope of epic proportions. Movie music, man, is basically inspired by the love of great music and great movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, my man Willie Stone was in his bag, making all these bangers back to back, you know what I mean? So he let me hear a couple of the joints, and I was like, damn, man, these joints really give off like a vibe of like a film, you know what I mean? Like different scenes. So, you know what I mean? And I'm like real big on movies. Like my family's big into movies, like my, you know what I mean, uncles and aunts, you know what I mean? We's like movie buffs, you know what I mean? So when I heard the tracks, I was like, yo, man, we might be able to, you know what I mean, play around with that theme, you know what I'm saying? Like he had me thinking like, yo, man, like you working on a movie, you know what I mean? You ain't telling me about or something? So, you know what I mean, we kind of stuck with that. I think we did Science and Math first, and then I think we did Moon Drops, and then The Impossible, joined with Griffey, and then we did the Other Significant, you know what I mean, which was dope, because it was like, after we did The Other Significant, it was like, you know what I mean, the tracks started to build like a relationship with each other, almost like, you know what I mean, one track would kind of flow into the next. So, you know what I mean, it was like an exciting time, so we like, you know, pretty much stuck with that. And then you got the Cinema for the Blind, which is, you know what I mean, the subtitle is basically, you know, having music that you can visualize with your eyes, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to see it, but you can visualize it just with your ears, you know what I mean? Let your ears paint the picture. Basically, you know what I mean, me and my man Willie Stone, shout out to Law, shout out to On That, GL, Fix, you know what I'm saying, shit, shout out to the team, man. So basically like crafting a sound, our own sound, which is like imperative nowadays. Like, you know, you got a lot of sounds on the radio that sound similar, so we were more so vibing to push something that was different, you know what I'm saying, like a blend of something old with something new. I mean, we calling it rock and B, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, mixing that, that classic melody with, you know what I mean, some new age sound, but keeping it raw at the same time, which is, I think, imperative nowadays, you know what I'm saying, that you have your own sound. So, something definitely excited about, like, you know what I mean, we all had backgrounds in music, like I played piano, trumpet, trombone as a kid, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of guitar. Played in the marching band at Howard University. Shout out to HU. So, you know what I'm saying? Then my man Thorny has a background in music as well. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's something that we were able to use as a foundation and be able to really craft something, you know, we deem as original. You know what I mean? Definitely understanding nothing, you know what I mean? Everything under the sun's been done before, but I feel like, you know, we can add our own personalities to this. You know, so far we've been getting a lot of love, you know what I'm saying, and that led me, you know what I mean, to get down with the Sound Barrier experience, you know what I mean, shout out to the Sound Barrier, you know what I'm saying, hands down, one of the illest bands in the city. You are now tuned into the movie music documentary, about to get up with my brothers, the Sound Barrier experience, you know what I mean. By far, I mean, you got my man Brizzy Briz on the keys. Mosquito on the guitar.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
McDaddy on the bass. And my man Greggy Greg on the drums. Basically some of the illest instrumentalists in the city, man, the way they're able to blend, basically blend like their backgrounds of music as far as like their as far as like their foundation all together. So I mean, it's dope, man. I feel like we have one of the most unique raw sounds right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you're talking blending funk, rock, hip hop, R&B. All together, like what do you call that? You know what I'm saying? There's really no name.
But I ain't losing my baby. I ain't thinking about losing my baby. No, I ain't gonna lose my baby. I ain't thinking about losing my baby. Ain't gonna lose my baby. I ain't thinking about losing my baby. Ain't gonna lose my baby. I ain't thinking about losing my baby. Gonna lose my baby. I ain't thinking about losing my baby. Ain't trying to lose my baby. I ain't thinking about losing my baby. I still love my baby. I still love my baby.
Let your ears paint the picture, you know what I mean, of what you're actually seeing and feeling. I mean, that's one of the things that I always loved about movies, how like the music basically determine how the mood is, you know what I mean? Like you could not even see what's going on in the film and listen to the music and kind of have an idea what's going on, whether it's not a sad scene or something exciting is going on, or even if it's like a transitional scene. I mean, the music will paint that whole vibe, so we kind of looking to stick with that, you know what I mean, for the project, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, a Cinema for the Blind is really like a double meaning, because we feel like, you know, in the industry now, there's a lot of microwavable music, like you know how that, I mean, you know that big, and I mean, we feel like a lot of the listeners now are kind of being blinded to what real music is. It's real like microwave nowadays, and we just, you know, looked at it as an opportunity to be able to contribute, you know what I mean, to the whole, you know, to the whole being that is music, you know what I mean, that whole vibe, you know what I mean, the thing that we love, you know what I mean, love music, you know what I'm saying, very much influenced by it, just want to be able to give back, I mean, make our mark, you know what I mean, while we're here. So it's something that, I mean, we definitely excited about. And then you bring my man Jake Griffey, you know what I mean, into the stage as well, you know what I mean, the ill writer, got crazy energy, ill performer, you know what I'm saying, the way he do things, he really building the buzz right now. So look my man Jake Griffey up, and then you got Dakota Black, you know, one of the illest MCs in the city as well, you know what I'm saying, whether it be freestyle or written, you know what I'm saying, he's crazy. So look my man Dakota Black up, you know what I'm saying, you could definitely check us, you know what I mean, like we've been performing in the city a lot, man, building the fan base, you know, that's what it's about nowadays, building that fan base. Really bringing people out to the shows, you know what I'm saying? So it's about that support. So definitely look us up, you know what I mean? Look up the Sound Barrier Experience. You know what I'm saying? So I've been rocking out with them now for about the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Really like crafting what we can bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? Like when you coming together like that, you know, everybody kind of comes together but then takes a step back and see what they can bring to the table. So I feel like we all, you know what I mean, really pretty much in our zone right now. So definitely don't miss the next show, you know what I'm saying? So movie music, a Cinema for the Blind. Go cop that right away, you know what I mean? Whether it be on your Spotify, your iTunes, Amazon.com, you know, the Bandcamp with it, you know, it's part one of the trilogy. So I mean, we actually started working on part 2 already, me and my man Stone, so definitely stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Get your tickets for part 1, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have them tickets for part 2 too, you dig? So definitely stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. I mean, we've been getting a lot of love, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the fans, all the supporters, you know what I mean? Everybody who tuning in so far, everybody who viewed Purple, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Data and all. on a video, you know what I'm saying? So look that up as well. Purple on it, on your, you know what I mean, on your YouTube. So stay tuned. Movie music. Mel Austin Jr. Salute.